generations, and his rocket company is the only reason we can now send American astronauts into space.
Imagine for a moment if Kamala Harris said, hey, I'm going to bring up a billionaire who supports me, who gets government contracts. Imagine what the right would be saying and doing.
David Pakman covered a recent Trump rally in Butler, Pennsylvania, where Elon Musk appeared as a special guest, and it was an interesting cameo to say the least. We're going to take a look at the clips from David Pakman's show together, and I'll chime in with a few thoughts every now and then. Let's get into it.
Donald Trump went back to the scene of his failed assassination attempt, Butler, Pennsylvania, and he brought Elon Musk out onto the stage in one of the cringiest political moments I have ever covered in my 74 years doing the the 18 years doing the David Pakman show. Forgot how long it's been. A completely bonkers moment. Trump brings Elon on stage. Elon jumps up and down like a little kid, praises what he is calling dark MAGA, and kisses the ring of Donald Trump. There is a lot of cultural something wrapped up in this moment. Take a look, take a listen.
To be joined tonight by one of the people who is going to help us build this incredible future, and he is a truly incredible guy. And I don't say that often. He's a great gentleman. He's done such an unbelievable job for North Carolina, for Georgia, for Alabama, for Florida, for Tennessee. His name is Elon Musk. He saved free speech. He created so many different great things. Where is he? Come on up here, Elon. He created the...
Now remember, these people hate electric cars, and what Elon is most known for, I would argue at this point, other than kind of losing his mind politically, is Tesla. And they hate electric vehicles. Trump claims that they're horrible and you can't go anywhere.
First major American car company in generations, and his rocket company is the only reason we can now send American astronauts into space.
Imagine for a moment if Kamala Harris said, hey, I'm going to bring up a billionaire who supports me, who gets government contracts. Imagine what the right would be saying and doing.
Take over, Elon. Yes, take over.
Hi, everyone. As you can see, I'm not just MAGA, I'm dark MAGA. Well, first of all, I want to say what an honor it is to be here. And, you know, the true test of someone's character is how they behave under fire. And we had one president who couldn't climb a flight of stairs, and another who was fist pumping after getting shot. Fight, fight, fight!
I'd be lying if I said I knew the general history of Trump supporters in electric cars, and I don't want to share any misinformation on my end. But if you have any context for what David is bringing up here, please drop it in the comment section below. I'm actually interested in hearing about it.
Blood coming down the face.
An absolutely electric speaker, as you can see.
Now, America is the home of the brave.
Right. Elon Musk making a number of different points during this, including making sure that people vote. Because, and again, if this isn't violence inciting language by their own standards, I don't know what is. Elon says if Trump doesn't win, there might not be any more elections.
Now. Oh, and then make sure they actually do vote. If they don't, this will be the last election. That's my prediction. Nothing's more important. Nothing's more important.
Yeah. And Elon, of course, famously known for predictions about when Teslas will finally have full self-driving, when they will be going to Mars, and, you know, just notoriously reliable at predicting things. Elon Musk also saying, this seems like satire, that we need Trump to save the Constitution.
President Trump must win to preserve the Constitution. He must win to preserve democracy in America.
And of course, Trump famously has said he would suspend all or parts of the Constitution if he deemed it necessary. So there are some real, that's the Elon part. Now we'll get to some other stuff from this rally. There are some real cultural differences in this country. There were MAGA people who thought Elon Musk running up on stage, jumping around like a little kid and saying he's dark MAGA was one of the coolest, most alpha things they've ever seen. On the other hand, much of the developed world and the American left saw it and said, "Dear God, this is the cringiest thing that I have ever seen." And it's just a reminder about the cultural differences that are currently at play. Trump thanking Elon and saying he's going to get us to Mars.
Right now, we're very close to having it. We will lead the world in space exploration. Thank you, Elon. We will lead the world in military, and we will reach Mars before the end of my term. Elon promised me he was going to do that. I don't know. Can you do that? Stand up. Can we do that? He wants to reach it.
All right. And of course, it is conceivable that there would be some kind of uncrewed vessel that gets to Mars by January of 2029. But Elon Musk's plans of doing it, I don't remember if Elon originally said it would be by this year or by 2028. We are not on track for that to happen. And then suddenly the Trump rallies are featuring an extended operatic commemoration of when Trump was shot at in Butler. This is really weird.
At this time, it is 6:11, 12 weeks to the minute that the shooting began. I would like to ask everyone to join me in a moment of silence.
Get a load of this. Just so people know, I have not digitally added the music. This is the live sound from the event.
Allegedly, Donald Trump met with donors and gave a check to the wife of the man who was slain in the first attempt on his life. And it's reported that she said she would rather have her husband, and Trump joked to his donors that some of their wives would rather have the money. I don't know how true this is, and I think it's bad faith to write the moment of silence gesture at the rally off as a sort of performative thing. But what I can say wholeheartedly is that I thought Elon Musk's appearance at the rally was one of the most baffling and cringy things I've seen in a moment. But to be fair, I guess in an environment like that where people are cheering for your appearance, it's understandable to be excited, I guess. Politics are full of cringy moments now that I think about it, but what do you think about the rally and clips of the rally? What are your thoughts on David Pakman's takes? Let me know in the comment section below. I hope I see you in the next video. Take care until then.